Hello, ballers!
Today I come to you from my wife's pantry. As you can see, we have balsamic. How about a nice Robusto Italian? COD only for you ballers. That's a fact. Anyway, the final week is approaching. And it has been interesting. There's been some whining and crying over some moves and some ads, but that happens. It's hard to keep everybody active the final couple of weeks, especially if they're out of the playoffs. Speaking of out of the playoffs, the 4 teams that are out of the playoffs are out of the playoffs for a variety of reasons, mostly because of injuries. In fact, we've all faced some adversity this year, except for that big lipped co-commissioner named the Idiot. But Mike deserves some major kudos and some big credit. He has made all the right moves all year, and he deserves to be where he's at, and quite frankly, he probably deserves to win this league. Although we all know with this cutthroat league, nobody is going to step over and give it to him. And a lot of interesting things have been known to happen the final couple of weeks of the season. Guys sitting, guys cutting down their minutes to maybe 15 minutes a game. So, and remember, that's already kind of starting to rear its ugly head. So planning way in advance will bite you in the ass. That's a fact. Feature matchup this week. Feature matchup is going to be Dennis and Ron for that coveted number 2 spot. Very interesting to see how this is going to play out. Also, Brad is going to be playing Howie, and Howie is fighting for some pole positioning there as well. So it should be quite interesting to see where the final 6 ballers lay out. Do we have some interesting plans for next year? We're definitely going to add an IR. How we're going to add it, we don't know. It might just be for your top 4 or 5 draft choices, but we are definitely going to make some changes for next year. We may even cut the league down to an 8-player cutthroat league. And as always, if you know somebody, send it over in our direction so we can speak to them. But as a whole, this group of 10 has been the best we have ever had. It's been the most competitive league ever. The only thing that was weird was the fact that the positions for the playoffs were kind of, we all knew from the All-Star break on that what was going to happen and who the top 6 were. Oh God, look what we got here. Come on over here, guys. Come say hi.
Is this on YouTube?
No, it's going to be. Come here. Look, we got the.
Hey girls!
Say hello to the bad back ballers. Say hello, bad back ballers.
Hello.
Say GLB.
GLB. Goodbye, girl.